Make it so. Make it so.
Hey, I'm from the Homeowners Association. I received word you were watching the big screen pretty loud. Something about an AddShot live stream? Heck yeah, buddy. I like what I see. Keep it up.
Ready for a little AddShot? I sure could use the real deal right now.
He is the real deal. How about we put him on the big screen and whip the like button?
I like the sound of that.
The Shadow Realm is a dark and lonely place. We're gonna clean things up around here. This one's for you, addshot. I'll be there for the next live stream build.
Has everyone all heard of addshot?
Of course! I can see he just went live. Well, smash the like button. What are you waiting for?
All right, here we go.
And these are our two adult males with little Rudy back there. Oh, wow, okay, things are getting lively. Kind of looks like an AddShot live stream in there.
Wow.
Would you look at that?
When does AddShot go live?
Every day.
Come on, let me in! AddShot is almost on! Come on, it's an AddShot live stream! Black and white guy! Giveaways! Open the door! Let's do this!
You've been watching AddShot again, haven't you? Did you buy another Lego set? Yeah? Did you whip the like button, did ya? I want to watch AddShot. I want a few shout-outs. I like what...
Hey, how about you give me some of that pepperoni, huh?
You want some of this pepperoni? I'll give you the pepperoni.
Are you kidding me? Why don't you go downstairs with your brother and watch some AddShot? He's always watching AddShot.
I love AddShot.
I won a giveaway on an AddShot live stream. It was the Wheel of Doom. Now I'm going to try my luck here. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got for me.
Feel the rhythm of your heartbeat. Feel the rhythm of your heartbeat.
Got me? We're good. Patch me in. Button A. Let's do this. Like what I see. Yeah, I bought another Lego set. You better believe I did. What do you think all those boxes were on the front porch? All Lego. Every single one. To the ceiling. Let's do this. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream build, day 3 of the Lego Star Trek Next Generation U.S.S. Enterprise 1701-D with an NCC somewhere in there. Good to see you guys. Welcome, welcome. 10356, 3,600 pieces. Thanks for being here. We're going to spend the next few hours building, and whatever's on your mind, jump into the chat, say hi. Good to see everybody here. I see you all in the chat. Thanks for being here. Hit the like button if you can. Support the channel in any way. I'll try to have more ways of doing that make more sense. I think the clothing that's out there, we're probably going to bring that to a halt end of year and bring out some new stuff come the turn of the year here. So January, I think. So that's the idea. Got to get some better stuff out there. So support the channel any way you can. Hit that like button. Thank you guys very much. We're going to start building right away, but I'll say hello to everybody. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Let me turn down the music. Can't hear much. Ivan, what's up? The Presidente is here. Welcome, Ivan. Let's get going on this. I am happy to see ya. Woo! There's a button. Okay, what's up? Kathy is in the house. What's up, Kathy? How are you? Open Plumbing is here. Hello there. Already hit the like button. I like what I see. We're going to get going with this one. San1, hello. The infamous San1. Adam Scott, hello. Adam Scott Kenobi, that is. Hoarder66, welcome into the live stream build. It's great to see you. Who else is up in here? I'm looking up the list. Steve-O is here. Good to see you, Steve-O. And if there's any others, they're gonna pop in. Who else popped in? Andrew is here. I see you, Andrew. I see you. That one comment that says hi. You're here. Let's do this. I'm ready. I am doing well. I've been doing real well. We're gonna build this U.S.S. Enterprise. I'm so excited. Let's keep building with this thing. I'm on bag 9. I'm on bag 9. So we're gonna just roll right into it. Let's do it. Thanks guys for being here. Oh, this is that printed piece. That's on the box next to the minifigures. It shows you that 1-to-1 scale. That's the piece. So actually happy to find that. It looks really good to me from afar. The print does look good. Not offset or anything. And no scratches that I can see. So that's great. That makes me feel happy. Looks like we have some nice lacquered gold in here because we're going to build William Riker right now. I'm excited for that. Hey, Kenneth is here. Evening, brothers. Sitting here watching my superhero and incredible role model and mentor while waiting for them to restart the assembly line. Let's not start it yet. Let's make sure Kenneth gets a good show here. Good to see you, Kenneth. Welcome in.
Hello there.
Roaming Bricks is here. Hello, sir.
Hello there.
How are you? Look who's cooking. Tonight's some bricks. It's addshot. Let's do this. I'm ready. Oh, I'm so ready. Just poured a nice cup of coffee from this morning. We'll see how that rolls. 2 more pieces. I didn't know we had 2 of these. I'm just looking for scratches or any imperfection. Looks really good. Print looks good. Happy. Gonna grab some of William Riker right here. Does he have a goatee and a non-goatee? No, he's got 2 goatees. I thought Lego was getting away from using plastic bags. So this set has been weird. There were plastic exterior bags, paper on the inside, similar to the Death Star. So I think they're getting there, but in the U.S., we're not there yet. So as far as I know, we're seeing this in Europe, but not here. So I guess we're just right behind. We're going to use up all of our stock, and then we'll probably get to use the paper here. Not sure I'm a big fan. I still want to know the plastic lining, what that's made of. Oh yeah. I am ready to know. What's that bag made of? I want all the special ingredients. Hopefully no BPA. Okay, grabbing pieces for Riker. Kenneth says I was always entertained watching my favorite YouTube person. Thank you, Pirate 1980. I like what I see right there. What should I call you, Kenneth or Pirate 1980? I'll have to pick one. In my brain, I say too many things. I say them both. The aqua blue engine flare effect. Oh, yes. That's what we're looking at. And it actually kind of has some movement to it. And I see where they're using it. My eyes didn't even kind of stare at the box long enough to realize that that is exactly where it's going. So, how cool is this? Yeah, this is awesome. Adam Scott, what's up? Call me whatever you want, Ad. Just don't call me late for dinner. I was about a minute late today. I was zoning off doing my own thing over here, and I was like, oh, 4:01, let's go. I was not expecting that. Things happen, though. Things happen when you're in the background. I wasn't rushing to get on. I just was like, actually, yes, my mic went out. I was doing so much today. Adding cameras, adding everything. So my mic went out, and I was like, I couldn't hear myself speaking. There was no monitor. It's because I am totally out of USB extensions. I am just, every port is taken up, and I was doing experimenting today. I moved the mic one. Bad move. But I got it right before we started. Hey, Wayne's Butler, good to see you.
Hello there.
Welcome in. I clicked my heels 3 times and I got swept up in a tornado. Thought I was going to Kansas, but Idaho will do. Like what I see, as do I. Thank you, Wayne's Butler. That's a way to enter. I like it. You've done this before. Welcome in, my friend. Give Me Sight also arrives. Good to see you. I've restarted the big Disney castle, and all the bags are clear plastic, which looks cool. Does the clear bag of mostly gray dampen your spirits in your build? Looks so repetitive, if you get me. It's not too bad. Not too bad. I never complain. If anything, I wish there was probably a little bit more gray in this set. It's the dark tan that I do not want. I don't want all the excess dark tan like you see right here on this build. I think that's not for me, but I'm going to build it as is, and then we'll see later if I decide to strip it down and put all the dark gray in. I don't know. I've heard it looks pretty good. Okay, I'm going to build the trumpet, if I can, or the trombone. Trombone? Is that the right word? It's not a saxophone. It's a trombone, right? I should know more of my band days, which there were none. I never was in band. Only tinkered on piano. Hey, Kathy, what's up? I am very well, thanks for asking. What's new with you? I see you've made it to another addshot live stream. I like what I see. We had you over on the Discord server one time while I was live. I sent someone over to go get you. Yeah, you want to know when I'm going live? Notifications on, people? You never want to miss a thing over here. Sometimes it gets real spicy. There could be like a 30-second section, which will be gone forever. But I do have plans of starting to, and especially during this holiday break that is coming, I'm going to take some time and look back into my old stuff and see if I can grab out a few gems that we maybe saw 2.5 years ago. But there it is, a 30-second clip that maybe you saw it, maybe you didn't, maybe it's a gem. It's got to be put into short form, and I have to do more of that. It's just such a daunting task. That is for sure. Okay, missing a piece visually. I'm trying to see if I can find it. There we go. Sometimes if I change the screen for you, I find it myself. Not sure how that happens. Before the Dark Times clips. I know, either some of those or even some from recent, some clips just of us doing some live streams 6 months ago. And because every now and then, I guess it's me or you, but the combination of the chat mixed with my crazy head, certain like gems come into play. I wish I had a button, which I should, and I maybe could try and do that, where I can mark a moment in time to review later. That's what I need, because sometimes I'm just like, in my head, I'm like, that was a good one. That was real good. I'm going to have a button for that. I don't know why. It just, you don't want to forget those times. There's endless amounts of time now. There's 4 years of, live streaming. I don't know, 2.5 years of live streaming. You'd have to take a lifetime to catch up. Kathy, I am doing double good. Real good. Adam Scott says, before the dark clips. I read that already. I'm double reading now. I thought I missed something important. Give Me Sight says, do you have a worst set of the year that you really hated building? Yes. The McLaren Technic Formula One car. It was fine. Everything was fine. But something happened during that build. And it's all personal. I can't blame anything on Lego or anything like that, so I won't. All right, no phaser, nothing crazy. He's got a smile and a regular face. I'm going to go with the toothy smile because when I think of William Riker, I think of that animated GIF I use all the time with that smile. Yeah, I'm going with this one for sure. Let's take a close-up look, if we can, of Will Riker. Let's get in here. Are you alive? I think you are. No, we're not. Bring it in. Thank you. Thank you. Hello. Wow, that hair is off in the wrong direction. It kind of looked like he was balding on one side of his head. I do not like the hairpiece. That is a little too receding for me right there, but it's all right. It's all right. It's actually good. I like it. The goatee looks good. Love the face, the smile. Color's a little blown out right now. Maybe if I come back here. Love the arm printing though for the upper shoulder. That's very important. This is our first official officer of the bridge. Commander Riker. Okay, this is very cool. I'm going to check out the back side of his head now. Or the other face that I'm not using. And both of them, like this is a timid face. If they went with maybe a more serious face, like he was in control of the bridge, he was number one, or he was commander. Whatever role he was, that's the other face I would have wanted. So this one just doesn't do much for me. It's still. It's not talking to me. So we're going to go with this one because I love the smile. So that's all we get there. And of course he has a little trombone. We'll check that out. I don't even want to begin to figure out how he's going to hold that right now. I'll just set it next to him. But the trombone is so important. Could have used a little bit more metallic gold, but I know that's a tall order. The pearl or warm gold will be fine. Okay, enough with Will. We'll put him off to the side, or just we'll put him on this thing. And I should be able to get back in there, right? Yeah, there we go. They don't show how he holds it? No way. Maybe it just sits next to him. Ah, just sits out in front? Okay. Now with Wesley, they did not actually show me where to put him till now. So on page 144, it shows Wesley here, but it didn't show it earlier. So I was like, where do I put him? On the right side of his mom? Left side of his mom? I don't know. But I believe this is the correct position for him, and it just shows that out front. So easy enough. Setting those aside. The build continues. All right. I'm going to start reading some stuff here. Worst set of the year, we did cover that one. I could go back into that one. That's a fun topic. Good to catch up with you, Kathy. Nice. Wayne's Butler says, I know we have kicked this can down the road already, but that's a lot of tan. Too much tan. I might have to strip it out on like another type of stream, maybe a member stream where I just hang out and I'm just open for whatever. Questions, comments. Well, I just strip it down and look up every now and then for a chat. With this scenario, I usually try to keep the conversation going. I try not to have too much dead space. So I read the chat, I build, I comment, and it all flows together. But on a strip down of a ship like this to get all the tan out, I will only be looking up for comments every so often, probably. Kathy, I see every one of those messages, but I got to get down the list. I'll get to it. Great set, terrible build. Oh, we're talking about the McLaren, are we? Probably not this one. Kathy says been working on Lego Daily Advent Calendar for this month. You got all the micro builds going. Which one did you get? Which Advent Calendar? Sam One says definitely the Goonies set. Worst one, too fragile. It was tough. There was some toughness with the Goonies set. As many remember, I was one stud off with a placement, and then the whole thing didn't come together later. It was tricky. I was cursing the set for a little while, but it was okay. It was okay. Overall, just super happy I have it. I like seeing it up there, that's for sure. I'm big on pirate ships, all because of Goonies. So, Lego, if you didn't release the Goonies set, I wouldn't be buying the Black Pearl. So, that's going to happen. The Black Pearl will be mine. Wow, that was about the coolest thing I've done all day right there. This is very cool working on this part of the ship. I don't want to press too hard. I'm like, wow, this is nice. Those printed pieces could have cost a fortune. Definitely the Will Riker works for me. So glad they gave him just a tiny little black print on the arm there. I think it was the right move. I don't think they could have dual molded the arm or done anything. It's mostly red sleeve, as I remember. And it looks good. The printing, though, it doesn't really go to the top of the shoulder. So you see this black, and then you see like a red line up here at the top. It's not the most perfect thing I've ever seen. I could definitely kind of zoom in on there again. It's this that I'm looking at, and I don't know if I can... Right there, you can see by the shoulder, there's this red line. It's very visible to the eye, but from the camera, you can just barely make it out here. And so you're like, yeah, it's good, it's close, and then you see it from every angle. So if I actually turn him this way, that red line travels up, right there, up the shoulder. It's almost perfect, but they couldn't print it all the way around the side. So I'm understanding how it all works, I guess. Roaming Bricks, I'm buying the Captain Jack Sparrow ship in 2026. Going for those getting retired now. Yes, that's a good call. I'm waiting a little bit on my Jack Sparrow. Waiting. There are sets to buy coming up, and I'm waiting for a good 2-time VIP or something like that. I just know before it retires, I'm not going to let that one disappear on me. Okay. Hey, the Ren Empire. I thought I saw you earlier as well. Good to see you. Welcome in.
Hello there.
Nice. Chef Addshot is cooking up the Star Trek U.S.S. Enterprise. NCC-1701-D for us. You know that I am. I'm cooking up a lot more than that. Hit the like button, everybody.
Commander, preparations are complete for addshot.
Good. We move on my mark.
I like it. Let's keep rolling. Kathy's been working on the 4-in-1 train. 4-in-1? 3-in-1? 4-in-1? Did anybody buy the Holiday Express train? Because I seem to see that every single day on the homepage of the LEGO website. I have looked at that train so many times. Is there a button I can push on LEGO to say I am not interested? Like I don't want it in my face every time? That would be kind of cool if I could customize my experience on the LEGO website. Also, it's kind of a bummer when they run out of a set on a big sale weekend or on Black Friday, and then they kind of ghost it from the homepage. So like the moment the Enterprise was sold out, which didn't take much time, they ghosted off the homepage completely. And then like people show up, 30 hours later or something, they don't even find the Enterprise. You actually have to search for it. But I understand they don't want to have like something that's not available sitting on the homepage for purchase or not available for purchase. I don't know. Had some interesting experiences there. Let's keep reading. As someone who has built the Goonies set, I can say 100%. One of the most fragile sets I own. Wow. Adam. I haven't moved it once, except for like up here. I felt like it wasn't going to pop apart on me. But when I was building it, things are popping off, right? I don't know. Tough. I do need to find a new home for it. It's sitting on top of a box filled with Lego. It's got to move. All right. What else we got? Don't want to miss too much. Wayne's Butler says just need to get rid of the most obvious. No need to get rid of all of it. Expensive, I would think. Probably another $40 in bricks and pieces to assure you had all the dark tan changed out for dark gray. That's what I would want to see and what I would do. And I would like to start modifying some of my sets from Lego. Sometimes I feel like I don't want to touch anything. I'm afraid that I would, upset this pure 100% build by adding some of my own touches. And I can let go of that. I don't think I need to live with that. There's a lot of things with Lego that loom over me, and you guys too. There's an OCD thing where I got to keep every box or I got to keep all the manuals, and it makes sense if you have a good storage solution, but Lego can be daunting. I have my whole living room is stacked to the ceiling with boxes. I was supposed to do an unboxing stream, a member stream for unboxing, and I didn't get to it. I started working in the lab here, getting the live stream as good as I could, and just pretty much troubleshooting all day. I love doing it though. Button N. Custom Lego feed on website sounds interesting. Oh, we were saying the Batman Gotham animated skyline set is what I did build last, and it goes up on the wall. So cool. That is a big set. That was one of those where I just had to say to myself, oh, maybe another time. Or maybe never. And that's a bummer. I like the Shadow Box set that came out. That one's gone. I like the Skyline, but I can't get all the Batman, I think. I'll have to be kind of picky. I usually get all the small sets, though, which are still very expensive. Too expensive. Batman definitely gets, like, top billing at Lego. Like a single car with 2 figs is like $70, maybe more. Hey, Seismic Dragon Gamer, good to see you. I saw you up there and didn't say hi.
Hello there.
Good to see you. I'm the same way when it comes to the instructions. Do you keep them? Do you? It's tough. I don't even use them, but if I sell the set, don't you want to include the instructions? It makes sense. Just not sure. Not sure about the instructions. I'd like to let go of that because the boxes I have right now are so heavy. It's in storage though. Hey, Mr. Pick Your Brick, welcome in. Hello.
Hello there.
How are you? Let's see, what else am I reading here? Red Empire says was busy Tuesday and last night, but I'm here again for the night. I like what I see, Ren. Thank you, buddy. Always a pleasure. Thanks, Butler. How long did it take to sell out? And how was the site? Okay, for this, it was at least by the next morning. So I purchased at 9 p.m. and the night before, it's really midnight Eastern. And then at 9 a.m. the next day, I built up the courage and wanted to buy another one. And it was sold out. So somewhere within 12 hours, it was sold out around the world, pretty much. That's pretty much it. Get Me Sight says, have you seen the Spider-Man pirate ship set that's coming out next year? It looks terrible, but I kind of want it for the minifigs and to incorporate One Piece with my Daily Bugle Spider-Man display. Wow, that's a good idea. I think I may be laid eyes on it. I'm just really turning my head from some of the Spider-Man sets, and it's bad. I'm not going to get the figs if I do this, but really you just got to pick and choose. You got to pick and choose. It's so hard to just get it all. Not really. It doesn't have to be that hard. Where there's a will, there's a way. That's my new thing. If there's no will, I guess I just don't have the will. But I'm very close to buying, or was, that subway car. I think it's the, what does he have? Aunt May in the back, and Spidey's trying to hold it back. Subway car looks good. It's got actual train wheels. I want to like army build with that thing and build like a subway in my city someday. But I think I could build those myself. I wouldn't need to buy the set, but that would be a good way to have the template I need. It'd be great. Great to have a better looking train in a city. Okay, we're going to go to, how about the street camera? Street side. Whew, there it is. We're going to attach this. Oh, this is big click in action here. So I'm actually going to just stay on this one. I don't even know if that's any good either. Kind of. We just have the ball joints. I'm going to attach those. I see. So they left a gap so I can insert the studs in there. Okay, okay. Or something. Okay, yeah, yeah. That's a tricky move right there. Oh, yeah. That was a tricky move. Sliding it up above and in there. It was almost like not Lego, but it worked. It worked really good and made everything super tight. Wow. I don't think I've ever made a move like that. Well, with these pieces, definitely not. Okay. That's what I love. Come on, focus on it. It just can't stop focusing on me. It's so cool. All right, it's coming together. Love the ship. The U.S.S. Enterprise is cool. New release set that you are building. Love the pick. Yeah, thank you, Roaming Bricks. Absolutely. This is definitely like a must build right here. Okay, I'm going to keep on chugging away. Wayne's Butler says I customize and mod all my builds. Rebuilt portions of my Falcon and detailed the bottom. That's awesome. Yeah. There shouldn't be any fear about it. I don't know why I feel like I need like some 100% thing. I like to build them that way, but I can make a few mods later. But also I do appreciate that, you know, if someone does see it, they would see that it was built exactly how it was intended by the designer. Guess that's all I'm doing. Have you been to the home of Lego in Belland? No, but I have this. That's all I have. I wish I could visit there. I got this with the trial truck. It's a 4x4 Mercedes trial truck Technic set. So cool. That thing was so awesome. Just a big beefy truck, and that was the GWP for like 1 month. Was it like in October of 2022? I don't remember. I could only guess. Might have been a 2 times VIP as well, so maybe a two VIP and that. Pretty nice. Okay. Adam Scott says, I regret not buying the big 1989 Batmobile. Yeah, that set is 500 plus now. Yeah, that's a tough one. Because I definitely had that and the Batwing just on ice in storage. Glad I got it. Yeah. But it never saw the light of day. And I had some good ones. I remember going with little Addshot when she was like 3.5 years old. And I was doing one of my old school like Lego mission videos. And I had the selfie cam on both of us, and I was just like, we're going to get the Batmobile right now. We're at the mall. Let's do it. Join me. And I'm like, I'm here with the little Addshot, and she's like, and we're going to get some friend sets. And I'm like, what? What you talking about? Not getting any friend sets? Who told you that? Batman. Good times. She used to roll with me to the store a lot. Those were fun. Fun days. Okay, we're going upside down. That's a great way to look at it. So that was a big purchase that day. Decided to get both of them. Okay, I think I see how it goes. 5 stud connection. Yeah. Don't break it. Uh-oh. It just got gappy on me. Perfect on that side, gappy on the other. Not cool. I possibly jarred a brick. There we go. There we go. It popped out. That should not have happened. Let's try this again. 5 studs. Yeah, if you push just a little bit too hard, You could pop a ball joint out there. That's the wrong way or the right way? It's the right way. Okay, so not bad. Gonna keep going. Hey, Aaron! Good to see you. Welcome.
Hello there.
Hope you're well. We're gonna get a few things done, I think, on this ship, if I can help it. Anybody actually building this right now? This would definitely be called out with a chest bump. Ooh, I can't find it. I will change the angle, and now I'll find it. Watch, I'll find my piece. Probably not. Keep looking. I see it. There we go. San Juan reminding everyone, subscribe to the channel. Costs nothing. It'll just set you up so that I might come into your homepage feed. You might see me when I'm live, and you can pop in, say hi, go about your day, whatever it is. But subscribing to the channel will help out a lot. A lot of people kind of maybe even know about me, never log in. They come and watch the streams. I can usually see that almost at least 1/3 to a half of the people that watch are never logged in. Yeah, we want to be sure that we can get the like button hit and all that stuff. Can't do that if you're not logged in. Eclipse. Got him. Merch. Merch is going to disappear. Limited time. I'm going to pretty much almost everything I think might go off. I might keep a few shirts on there that I know slip through the cracks. Anything with a trooper on there, a space trooper in my merch area, those might stay around because somehow those went past the censors. Every time I tried to put another one up there, it just kept flagging me. But that's unfortunate. Oh my gosh, that's a scratched Lego. Real scratched. Oh my gosh. Looks like it was hit by some metal. Can I look at that? I think so. Show me. Show me how bad it is. There's a scratch on there, and if it's a tough one, but it almost is like it was sliced with metal. I don't think I'll ever get that to perfectly show, but it's a deep one. It's deep, like a single line. That definitely caressed the corner of a sharp brick. Holy moly. Yeah, we're getting close, Ren. 3.97 subs. Wonder if addshot will get the remaining 300 within 18 days. That would be nice. I'd like to see that. That'd be great. Earlier, like 2 months ago, I was like, man, I want it to be that plus 1,000, but I don't know what to do to make that happen. I need some I need like a subscriber push. Okay. Okay, that's looking right. Press it in, not too hard though. It's a real light press. You're gonna pop out those ball joints. You can push those in. Ooh, that looks good. Woo! Like what I see. Ooh. Ooh, that coffee tastes sweeter than usual. More asteroid damage. Buy soup? addshot needs a company that sells peanut butter and computer cooling units. I wish. That would be rad. I need a side hustle. The YouTube world's tough. We're doing side hustles. You gotta. Imagine if your favorite YouTubers didn't have to throw around links. Like, use my link, save 20%, cost you nothing. Imagine if we didn't have to do that stuff. Imagine if they just paid us enough to where it wasn't needed. But I think it's all part of the game. And if you're ever an ambassador, you better be very thankful to the Lego group. Make sure you, I think that's part of the, it's probably like, okay, we're going to give you some Lego sets here, but you got to make sure you thank the Lego group on every short, as if nobody knew it was Lego. But it's sort of a, everyone says the exact same thing. Like once there's a drop, like the other day when the new Stranger Things house was sort of revealed, and then everyone had it immediately. Embargo lifted, and it's just like you have to watch 150 videos of people saying, and I just wanted to thank the Lego group for giving me this early so I could review it. I just wanted to thank the Lego group. It's kind of funny. It's definitely a prerequisite. You want free set? You don't forget to remind them where you got it from. But then to me, it's like, if I hear that too many times, I'm just like, okay, I'm trying to go somewhere else right now. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's mandatory or not. That would be an interesting one. We need some addshot hot sauce. Bring it up. I got some right here. Okay with it? I mean, definitely you got your favorite people pitching. You know, use the link, supports the channel. I mean, that's fantastic. But I think it's a must. Like, you got to. It's because the platforms don't pay much, so you gotta find out like multiple sources of income. Makes sense. If you have an audience to push the product to, it's going to work for you. Okay. Somehow it looks gappy, but that's fine. Open Plumbing says, I want to thank addshot for this live stream. I've recommended you on other Lego channels. Thank you, buddy. Open Plumbing, thank you. That's awesome. I don't want anyone getting in trouble, though. Usually, you don't want to be in somebody else's live stream and just be like, hey, you guys got to check out addshot. I don't want someone showing up at my door. Just be like, hey, you got some people in here. No, I mean, obviously, spread the word. It's so amazing. Sharing is what breaks through the YouTube homepage algorithm. Usually when people discover me, which is, I wish I could get more subs, but sometimes it seems like if I get in someone's homepage and they jump in and they find a live stream and they like how it's jiving, then they stick around for a long time. So I just don't think enough people are seeing the stream for some reason. Or maybe not. Maybe they all are. And they're just like, we're out of here. You hear what he said? Did you hear what he said, honey? I heard him. Turn him off. Yeah, that addshot guy. It's nothing but a bad influence. Look at your Lego closet already. Hey, you got some people in here. Sharing is caring. It is. I really don't know anyone else that is interested in Lego streaming. That's fair because, you know, it's hard for even me to get, you know, my best friend into here, but he pops in every now and then. I play a little fanfare when Tasty arrives, but, you know, some people watch, some people do other things, and yeah, that's a tight combination. We are niched down into the upside down apex. This is the shadow realm goes like this. And when you find Lego and live streaming in one place, and this is like real-time live streaming with a lot of conversation and very little brick building, that is as niche as it gets. El Cobra Commander, welcome!
Hello there.
Great to see you. Enterprise looking like a beaut. Good to see you, dude. Been a while. Hey, you got some people in here. I saw that, but I just saw you here. Okay, so that was your intro. I actually thought somebody else said that. Okay. You have arrived. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hello there.
Good to see you.
Really good.
All right, I am trying to continue, but I think I'm done here. Don't try too hard. I'm on step 260 and page 156. This is really cool, covering up all these orange, translucent 1x4s. I guess maybe I can remove them easily later. I know there's going to be several things buried in the ship. Like the Boldy plaque. To Boldy go. I am switching to TV now. We'll have a full screen stream experience. Roaming bricks. You know what we do when I hear that kind of stuff. There's nothing better than the big screen. Yeah, put on the big screen. That's respect. That means you're getting something done in the background. You got addshot going. You don't want to miss a thing because something spicy could happen at any moment. I could start yelling at myself at any moment. Stop it. Slow it down. You're moving too fast. I have two little buttons and I have too many now. I've got the new buttons on the desk, but unprogrammed. They're screaming out to me. Okay, putting this on. I don't know how to do this. Okay, completely covering the translucent piece. It's very cool, but just another area where there's a piece of dark tan sticking out, but that's okay because it's intentional. Did you ever add any lighting kits to your sets? I haven't done it yet. Eiffel Tower looks amazing, I bet. Gosh, that's an amazing set. I don't know. I just never got the Eiffel Tower. It wasn't the most expensive set ever, but I was always just, my money was going towards Star Wars, probably. And it's so big. It's such a big set. I don't think a buildable life-size, stormtrooper or something is out of the question. I probably would put something like that in my Lego room. It'd be kind of fun. Roaming Brick says 6:20 a.m. in the morning. Time for some hot breakfast in cold winter mornings. Oh my gosh. Where are you right now? Sweet mercy. Nodnal, what's up? Been a while. Hello.
Hello there.
It's been a while. Where have you been? So it's all I can read is the handle now, but I remember saying that before. Nodnal, you are so familiar to me. Welcome back. So cool. Roaming Bricks says I pre-ordered the I Love Paris set and the Batman logo set. Big screen experience is cool. You are looking stunning, addshot. Thank you. Salute to that. That's the nicest thing anyone said to me today. I'm tuned in from India. Nice. Roaming Bricks. You are in the proper place. Hell yeah, Percy Man says. Okay, what's up, dude? Percy Man arrives.
Hello there.
How are you, Percy Man? Good to see you. Star Wars with Percy Man? When's the next live stream? I want to be there. Have we recovered? I think about it every day. Percy Man. I literally do. That's the best part. Okay. Nodnall says halfway done with the UCS gunship. With the UCS gunship right now. That's awesome. Are you talking about the the gunship that I wish boy, that one's expensive right now. Really need one of those. Ooh. We had one.
Before the dark times.
Open Plumbing says I'm going to India next year. Going to see the Taj Mahal. Wow. That would be awesome. That would be amazing. It's kind of one of those things that my parents did a long time back, and just like, I hope someday I can find it in me to make that amazing journey. It's a big deal. I don't see it happening right now. Not with kids right now. Maybe I have to retire first. I don't know. But someday I'd like to visit that most beautiful place. Oran says, tuned in from a place near the thing where the thing is next to another thing adjacent to other things. Proper. I said that well. What do I get for not destroying your message? Because that's hard work. This is hard work. Gotta love your work. Okay. I think this is correct. I have no idea. This way? This is so strange. I'm looking at the instructions similar to you. Let's see. What's the miss here? Okay. Yeah, just not seeing it yet, so this doesn't look right. I think it drops all the way down in here. Something like that. Okay, it's like a loose piece. It doesn't even compress to anything. No stud? Okay. I would like some indication as to what that was all about. Usually when I build with Lego, I want to click bricks together, but that one was just lay it here. Just lay it down. I think it's right. This is a good time to stream. I feel like 22 hours difference in India. Okay. I'm going to switch the mold mark around and try this again. Not sure if this represents anything or any Easter eggs. Sort of an I don't know. This is very strange here. There's no studs in there, so I'm just going to leave it there for now. Doesn't feel right at all. If I get really up close, which I can get the right camera, it's just sort of loosely. Don't do this to me, Lego. Like, give me a heads up or something. Like something might be coming later, which I think it's coming. So we'll start pushing forward, but it does look right. Everything looks right to me. Let's see how it comes together. Sometimes you just got to stick them in. That's all I want to do. I don't know about this loosey-goosey stuff. Gotta go big. Octane. All right. There we go. What goes on? This. This will lock it in a little bit. Gosh, what the heck's going on here? I need someone who's been to this part. Can't they put something in the instructions and just be like, all right, All right, now just keep on moving. Step 264, page 160. I'm sure I'll lock it in at some point. I don't know what's going on, but that's kind of the surprise and mystery of what I like, building a Lego set. Every single one of these sets, I glance and I look away. I don't want to look too much. I don't want to spoil the movie. I don't want to watch the trailer. I don't want even to recognize the pieces used sometimes. I'm just like, oh, it looks amazing. And I look away. And then when I build it, it all comes to the light. Like it's a surprising thing for me to discover. So those are usually that's the experience that I like to have. The ship is powered by Octane. Is this like Lego Octane? Octon? This thing's powered by, I don't know, a fusion reactor core. A fusion reactor core. We're splitting atoms. I don't know. Okay, times 2 of those. Boy, we're moving away from this area right now. We're not following up in there. The Presidente has returned. Welcome back, Ivan. Good to see you.
Hello there.
Had to go back home with my dad. El Presidente has arrived. Pay tribute to the President. I'm going to run into a mold mark issue. I already have discovered this. It's so difficult sometimes. I knew it was going to happen, but I didn't know where these pieces were going to go. Oh, pulling out bars is so hard. Okay. So these will be visible. The mold mark would be at least. So I'm trying to get this right. Okay. So that will go back here. Mold marks upright like that. Is that the way? No, it's going to go over this way. Okay. There we go. Perfect. So the other side I make has to definitely not show the mold marks, or I'll have to pull it apart again. I think that's going to do it for me. It's powered by antimatter and matter annihilations. I like it. As a matter of fact, it's powered by antimatter and matter annihilations. As a matter of fact. That's pretty good. Mr. Pick Your Brick says the Easter egg was Octan. It powered by Octan. Oh, that is what you're saying here. That's the Octan colors. White, green, and red canister you placed in the build. I thought that could have been where you were going with, but there's no way. How could this be? I guess that's an Easter egg. Okay. That's cool. Let's get these right. That was not easy. Okay, I'm definitely clued in. So I like that. That's cool. Maybe they're leaving this all open so I can access this later and show other people. That's fun. But I'm so confused. Why do I have to have a confusing building experience? Powered by Octane was a good one. I agree. We got it. That's a good line right there. Ooh, that's good. A couple of reverse slopes would just seal that deal right there. I don't see that coming. Not at all. Also, a few pieces empty here, so maybe we have an issue. I'm definitely seeing a few pieces. We're going to have to catch up with that. So these two, looks like maybe a pearl gold 1x1. They gave me the octan colors as extra, but I do have an extra pearl gold right there. All the other bars look fine. Extra binocs. So I think I have an extra pearl gold that goes on William Riker's trumpet. So I'm going to double check the build on that one and just see. But excuse me. On 161, I got to charge back to the beginning, and there it is. Okay, so the trumpet has a stud on top of the cone. Makes all of the difference. I'm going to go ahead and put that back over. Got that one. Now these are going to be a little bit trickier. Definitely a hard miss. With all that went on here, it could be the reason why this is loose. So that's what I'm going to discover now. So we don't have a loose fit at all. I'm guessing that's exactly where those two pieces go. And somewhere along the way I missed that instruction. So I'm going to take these out now, and I'm pretty sure they're going to go right here. It just makes sense. And they have holes, so it should accept it. Let's see what I missed. I got to find it in the instructions. If I don't, then... yeah, there it is. Okay. Yes, it was part of the micro build. So right here, there's the error. So right there, it shows it as I'm building. You see all this? It's like, okay, put this piece here, and then all of a sudden it just turns into that. So my brain did not see the piece on the end. So had they put a little green arrow, I would have nailed it. So that was missed. I missed just placing that piece, which is also clearly visible here. So I just went right past it. So that was my mistake. So we'll put those in. Everything should make sense now, hopefully. It's like a loose fit. All right, so that's that. But before moving forward, there's also a 1x3 I'm missing. So the same Easter egg is in a lot of Star Wars builds, like the U.S.S. AT-AT, Octan as well. I think that's this. It kind of sounds familiar that they did this, but I haven't built the U.S.S. AT-AT yet. I do have it. Looks like I found it. Okay. Yeah, I did find it. It was part of this instruction right here. I can put me in. 1x3. Hello there. Not sure I missed that one too. Just another example of not checking the entire thing out. Throwing it on. And then making sure the orange is in the right place helps too. Let's see how it goes. Oh, that's a tight fit. All right. Perfect. And perfect. Removable. Not loose. I was like, what's going on? It's loose. I love it. Ivan says if I go Christmas shopping, I will probably buy the Lego U.S.S. Enterprise. Oh, I would. Okay, now our extra pieces look completely normal. And I will push these aside and we'll get to move on. It's looking good though. That just capped off all of this here. do have the ability to pick that up and see how it's powered by Octane. Great thing is, if I looked at a lot of reviews of this set, I would have seen it. Someone would have showed me. And I wouldn't have done it, but hey, I'm just like a baby with this set. It's just like, it just comes to me, and I haven't done a lot of research, but that's the surprising element of it all. Next bag, I'm ready. Join me. Bag 10 starts now. Are we gonna put a base together? Is that what bag 10 is? I think it might be. You probably were supposed to build 2 octane containers. I don't know. I'll look. Let's look. That's fair. I would see maybe, but then they always give you extra 1 by 1. Let's look. Did I miss a second one? I'll go back to... What am I seeing here? No, 1, 1, 1. So in the instructions here, it says 1, 1, and 1. Over here, it looks like almost that would have been correct, but the way it's installed doesn't allow for the fit. Let's look up higher. There's just no other place. So extra octane container is what I'm assuming. I kind of assumed it anyway. Kind of like if you want to throw an extra one in, they've got you covered. They didn't have to give you the extra white, red, and green, but they did on purpose. I'll say that. So yeah, I didn't notice it twice, definitely once. But that's going to be it for that one. Kathy, welcome back. Glad you're back.
Hello there.
There it is. Open Plumbing says, did you see from 2026 Lego to introduce left-handed instruction booklets? What does that mean? How is it going to be? Is it going to open from this side? So you mean for some people in other regions that read that way? Like in China, right? Or are you just talking about for lefties? How do you know which one you're going to get? I agree, I was wrong. But I was just speculating, which, you know, it's fine. Oh, I'd rather look back and make sure, trust me. 100% vibes are big, I gotta have them. So if somebody mentions, like, oh, maybe there's supposed to be 2, hey, I'll look. We'll look through it. I almost thought it was a definite when I went back. I was like, oh, what's that? Oh, still, no, just column 1. But I do believe that they gave you the extra 3 of those on purpose. They do stuff like that. Okay, there we go. We don't want to scratch up the curved slopes on the bottom too much, so I guess time to start building the base. Let's go. The Ren Empire says addshot should have some decoration in the back for the holidays. What should we put there? Should we put the Santa Christmas train? The polar train? I don't know. I don't collect the Christmas sets. The house is decorated for Christmas. I could. I don't want to offend anyone who doesn't celebrate Christmas. No, actually, I don't really care. But I could have a wreath up or something. But then it would surround my head like this in green. San Juan says, I'm back. Oh wait, I never left. I like it.
Indeed you are powerful, as the Emperor has foreseen.
Where should I put it behind me? I was almost going to buy a few things on the Lego website. I think they're on sale. They got the sand green, like, zombie head storage bucket. I was so close to buying it. It was on a good sale, but you know, somebody will want it next year. Get like a tiny tree or something. One sized for a table. That's a good idea. I actually may have one. Maybe. It's not a bad idea. There's a big old spot next to me. It could be growing out of my shoulder over here. I'd really like that Lego family Christmas tree set, but it's incredibly expensive. This family will not be having that tree this year. Some nice space. We'll have to see if we have some extra decorations around. That'd be nice. Seems fitting. It's past December 1st. Okay, I got it. I feel like I've caught up. Continue. All right. Different on that side. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. I should head up Lady Addshot right now. Just like, do we have any decorations here? Oh. Extra brick. That's good. Thanks for the heads up. Did they give me a heads up at the beginning? I don't know. Maybe we'll need more of these. Probably all of them. So we'll put them in the mix. Are these 16s or 14s? And my brain is 16s. 1 by 16. Okay. Ren Empire says, I need to get some holiday decoration or lights for my room sometime that I can just have on my desk. Yeah, it feels good. My house is very much decorated. We got the tree and the lights. It's makes me feel good. Even though we don't actually celebrate Christmas here. Maybe someday that'll change. That is the way they want it. 2 studs off. Wow. Where's my street cam? My flat table. The plates are curving up a bit. Let's see what's going on here. Is this wrong? It's possible it is. Let's see. How strange. How did I may have missed like a plate under there. It seems odd. Yeah, I gotta pull this. It seems so weird. Sorry, Lego. I'm gonna pull you apart. No one knows what's happening here. Definitely not me. Pulling it apart just to re-look at it again and go, why does it not feel right? Did I miss a single? I mean, there's just a big gappage here in studs, so it feels awfully weird. Okay, I think I know what happened. It's just the angles kill me. It doesn't show any bricks there. 3 away. Yeah, okay, this is the right way. It was definitely off, so glad I fixed it. Anywhere you put in a plate wedge, I'm done. I'm done. Sign me out. Mr. Pick Your Brick says, I so wish I would have bought this set on Black Friday. I bought so much stuff and I neglected this set. And now I will never get the gift with purchase. Just got to pay extra for it or something. It's a bummer. Yeah, it's the only way to get it. I wanted to, and I delayed my second purchase, so I'm a little bummed about it. I have 1 shuttle pod. Be nice to have 2. 1 is none. Yeah, I spent enough on Insider's Weekend, it almost crushed me. And yeah, I just knew though that I was saving for this. So once I bought this on Black Friday, I was so tapped. It was over. Okay, still teeter-tottering. Oh, unless you pay an insane price on aftermarket. Oh, exactly, to get it. That shuttle pod, I don't know what it's going for now. I can only take a guess. Maybe at least 150 bucks. Maybe more. Maybe it's over 200. I mean, it's unavailable completely. It just makes scalping seem like a thing that everyone needs to be doing. Might as well just buy 5. No. Who knows how many of those are actually selling? Nobody knows. I guess you could check solds on eBay, kind of see what's going on in the market with the shuttle pod, but I'm on step 280, page 171. Same thing happened to me with the Death Star. I delayed buying it for 2 weeks, lost out on the TIE Fighter for my hangar. But I'm waiting, actually. I'm waiting to see if the price of that TIE Fighter set actually goes down. It could. You know, it's only worth what somebody's willing to pay for it. So if nobody's buying it at 200, someone's going to start lowering their price. Maybe it'll get to I think we saw it at 100 on Bricklink. Somebody may want to get 80, 70, maybe even 50 bucks. Gotta keep your eyes open. This is the most unexciting part of the build, the black base here. At least they didn't hit this with me like at the beginning. I think that would have been kind of silly to put aside. Okay. Addshot lost TIE Fighter, but got double points. I know I could just buy it with the double points. It might end up happening. Are you kidding me? They did me dirty? No, they sure did do me dirty. Okay, I'll take that off. Is there another? So strange. Strange building techniques. Who built this thing? That's right. Got it. Okay. Got to do it 100%. Can't miss a whole layer of plating. Okay, Oran says, I blame society and peppermint candy canes. That's fair. It's easy to shift blame. Those peppermint candy canes are the worst. Mr. Pick Your Brick says, all you have to do to get that TIE Fighter is look up the free instructions and buy the parts from Bricklink. So there's going to be a sticker sheet out there. That's going to be the, right, that's going to be the big one. Because there's likely either a printed piece or something. Would be a lot cheaper, I'm sure. But somewhere in there, someone's going to probably try and charge a lot for something. Okay. That's the way to do it. That's definitely one of my options. Okay, very repetitive. Kathy, good to see you. What's new, Kathy? What are you watching on TV right now, besides addshot? What's on the other big screen? You got addshot on the iPad, cell phone, or big screen? I can see those metrics. I can see what amount of people watch me on like desktop versus app, mobile app. Most people are mobile app. But there's a large part of the audience that watches on other devices or PCs. San Juan is still here. Excellent. That's what I like to see. Don't leave me. Okay. Wow, that was a whole lot of action right there. Cell phone, nice. Family Feud, real nice. Nice. Family Feud on in the background. Addshot in the foreground. We're just waiting for something spicy around here. That's what we usually do. Any moment someone's going to come in here. And it's going to get real juicy. All right, I like it. Okay. What? I don't have that piece. Say what? I definitely don't have that piece. Did they short me? Okay. What bag are we on here? We're on bag 10. Oh boy. Very strange. A 1x4 tile in black is not on my table. I did use one earlier right here, but that was the correct move. I gotta fly back and double check it. Yes. No. Okay, I see it. My mind did something with this one. Yep, I thought that was a 1x4 tile. That's hilarious. Right there, I thought that was a 1x4 tile when I was building earlier. But it's just the top of that pretty cool slope right there, which is a 1x4 on top. Classic. Classic addshot. Mr. Pick Your Brick says I got the Cowboys game going. Nice. Oh boy. I'm competing with the Cowboys. Heck of a game for Thanksgiving. Did we like that? I don't normally watch the games, but I did on Thanksgiving. Enjoyed that very much. Okay, moving on. Wow, okay. Let's see if I can pull this off. Yeah. It seems so weak. But that's it, it's on. It's supposed to sit like that. Nice. What's up, Calvin? How are you? A pleasure.
Hello there.
It's a fine looking ship. Real fine. As long as I don't screw anything up over here. Gotta pull out a W with this one. Ooh. Oh. Talk about things that fit nicely. That one didn't. Every single one went through like butter. Oh, not butter. All right, I'm assuming I'm gonna lock those in. Just one of them. Okay. Nice. Locked it in. Nice. Never better. Doing fantastic. I like what I see, Calvin. Real good. Don't let anything get you down. We're kind of done with that. We're at an age in life, actually, no matter what age you're at, you probably should just be able to speak your mind with no regrets. Some of us feel restrained. That's okay. When I'm in a private scenario, private setting, with those that I know, actually pretty much any person, I think the only restrictions I feel are sometimes right here on the YouTube, because I really don't know how deep the Shadow Realm goes, but I could find it. I could find the depths. I just have to hit on certain topics just over and over. Hash them out. Tomorrow's stream, you should come dressed as Santa. I don't have a Santa suit, but I could pull that off pretty good. I won't be building any Polar Express trains, though. Not here. Not ever. I wouldn't mind having a Christmas train, but slightly unaffordable. Santa's bag of giveaways. That's good. That'll be tonight. Like it. Okay. We assume we did the right one there. We're going to put this over here. Let me find those mold marks. Yes. Real good. Ooh. Not perfect. There we go. Locked in. This is great. You know it's going to be strong. Okay. Still some flexing that happens from the plate action. Oh gosh, missing a 1x2? Don't tell me what depths I have to go to. No, they're right, it's right here. For some reason, but that's where it goes. All right, my last piece looks normal to me, so we will be able to move on. We have a base. Bag 11 is another base. Why didn't they just put it in the same one? That's all right. It'll make it easier to build. Bag 11 starts right now. Let's do the exact same thing. I'm so excited. All right, well, extra piece from bag 11 over here. Just a pin. What the heck? Yeah, okay, we're good. F YouTube. Oh, geez. They heard that. Let's see how deep it goes. Speak the truth and breathe free. Spread your wings. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. I pretty much do anyway. Or I subtly hit topics where you probably know what I'm talking about, but I don't quite spell it out completely. Sometimes things I say haven't. You gotta crack the code a little bit. Open Plumbing says, ladies, please stop asking Santa Claus for the perfect man. I almost got kidnapped 3 times today. That one works. That's a good one. Cheers to that. All right. Let's build another half of the base. Didn't see this coming at all. Like it. Calvin says YouTube is my favorite video and streaming service. It has all the programs I enjoy, both for education and entertainment. Ivan, my man. You address the president as Sir or Mr. President around here. I'm just kidding. You may actually refer to him in any way he desires. We still have that old button, or did I remove it? Damn! Hit that like button, Sam1 says. I like what I see. Hit that bell for instant notifications. You want to know when I'm going live. Don't miss anything. Make sure it chimes right through to the celly. Right through to the celly cell. Jump in, say hi. Refresh my memory if you've been watching in the past and haven't jumped in a chat in a long time. Maybe you're watching right now. and you've been watching me for a long time, and you've never jumped into a chat, feel free. I'd love to get to know you, or at least say hi to that name and picture, and then I can remember those things, that you came in once to say hi. I like that. You made the effort. It's a big deal. Big deal around here. We reward those that show up to the addshot live streams with fancy creams and lotions, giveaways of all sorts. It's real good. My man. Bell notifications on. Heck yeah. It's the only way. Got it. Let me read this from Calvin here. Up is toward a higher place or position. He jumped up, upstairs. She made her way up to bed. Of the sun. Visible in the sky after daybreak. I see how this is coming in. The sun was already up when they set off. He did ask what was up, or what is up. That was very well defined. The examples were perfect. And I hope he takes that to heart. A whole day of streaming the black bass. I already have my notification bell on, Ivan says. I like it. Like what I see. Greg Dillon, welcome in. That looks good on you, buddy. That's a nice looking star next to your name. I like what I see. Greg Dillon, welcome.
Hello there.
Greg Dillon needs a button. I don't know what button to do. That sounds good for now. We can just bust that one out every now and then. Good to see you, Greg Dillon. Welcome. Oran says Spaceballs 2 is supposed to come out in 2027. It's too long. Too far away. I'll have to think about it till then. We'll get a couple teaser trailers along the way. But I'm excited for it. It'll be fun. They'll probably blow it like they do every Hollywood movie. I'm just kidding. Every remake. I don't know if it could ever be done as good as the original. We don't have John Candy. But we do have the other guy. Okay, this is where things got iffy. On the last side, let's see, everything looks good here. Oh, hello. If I will enjoy a movie or game, I go in blind. That's the way. That's the way. That's how I enjoy every Lego set. I don't want to spoil it too much. Like, sometimes I can't help it and I have to see it, but I don't look too long. I'm just like, oh, no more. I can't. The experience is right here. Being surprised at whatever comes. Are you going to finish the book? Avatar 3. Wait, what are we talking about? You said I can't wait for Avatar 3. I'm ready for that. You already have tickets for Avatar 3. Greg Dillon. Nice. Calvin said that Ivan is awesome. My second favorite person. Wow. That is pretty big. There you go. Yeah, Oran says no trailers or reviews. Yeah, just kind of step back. Yeah, step back from those. The surprise is yours. This is pretty much the long form review. of any set, the longest form you can have. But it's also spaced out, this here. Whereas you catch somebody's 10 or 15 minute video on a new set that drops, they're going to give you every little aspect, every talking point provided by Lego. That's what I like. I need some of those talking points. I need to know what I'm talking about over here. Okay, what do we... are you going to finish the first book of the set? Yes, that is a little bit away. I could do another bag after this, so yeah. I mean, we might just get there, but I'm on page 189. And now on 190, step 315, book 1. I get what you're saying now, yes. Could be the case. Would be nice to get moved on. Quite a few bags next to me. Could happen. I should push for it. Tomorrow's stream, we're going to have to do some stuff tomorrow. I might start earlier tomorrow, so if you're here at this very moment in time, I might actually start this stream earlier and a members stream before that to do some unboxing, because the entire living room is stacked 6 feet high with boxes, all mine. So I need to get those opened up and kind of move on. All right, like what I see here, a single blue Technic pin there. Okay, I'm gonna lock it in. Beautiful. So teeter-tottering, a little bit, not much. All that's left is the big dish after I get through this box, so that would be a good way to come to an end, at least for this sesh right here. The big dish. Oh, let's make sure that's the right one. It is. Okay. These are not, there's no symmetry here. Do you have snow yet, addshot? Yes, Calvin, I do. It's beautiful. I love it. I love the snow. I got the window open here. I love this weather. I don't know why I was living in such a hot place before. Not that it's bad if you live in a hot place, but because you have some of the best nights in the world. I don't go outside at night for very long here.
Shut up, Wesley.
That is good timing. Yeah. You're not supposed to say that. But yeah, hot places, tough for me. I run hot, that's why. All right, things are looking good. Let's leave them both on screen.
Make it so.
All right. White Christmas is a good Christmas. You said it, buddy, not me. No, but you did, and I did. But I have a flocked Christmas tree, and I have snow outside. There's nothing nicer. It is pretty beautiful. Ren said, I want them to show how Lord Helmet survived the events of the original, but they will probably just show him somewhere. So he is supposed to be in the new one? Is that what you're getting at? He was attacked in New York. What's his name? Louis Skolnick. He was targeted for a, you know, those little things they were doing for a while. They were bashing people. They were just coming by and just slugging people out of nowhere, walking by on the street. All of a sudden they turn and hit you in the back of their side of the head from behind. That was fun. The knockout game, my gosh, that never happened here. I just got to say, the knockout game never happened in Sandpoint, Idaho, because it would have gone really bad. really bad. There also was no looting here either. That would have also gone really bad. Oh my gosh. I don't remember the last time I actually had a white Christmas. Whoa. That seems strange. I kind of know your region, but wow. I mean, kinda. It's been a while. I mean, I was thinking about it. I used to travel into the Midwest and see my cousins when I was growing up. And we used to have white Thanksgivings. Lots of snow. And then, like, never again. I remember it as a kid all the time, but then it just went away. Roaming Bricks says, I never have enough space to display the U.S.S scale sets. I buy mid and small scale ones. And it's all about space. But I met a guy once in line. It's nothing like meeting Lego fans in line for Lego. And how you can just kind of bounce sets off each other and just like, what are they into? But this one guy, he only had room for 5 U.S.S style sets. And he had places for them in his nice setup in the living room. And he said, I just shuffle between them. So that's what he would do. And he would break them down and build them back up all the time. For the amount of sets that I'm going to eventually have built here, there is definitely going to be a time where I'm going to have to start breaking stuff down. I'm already in need right now to have some breakdown sessions. Okay, I'm left with that. I don't know why, but don't see it. Oh, yeah, I put it on the other side. I thought I already did that. So, that looks like what we needed. So, nice looking base. Like, really nice. Pretty much tiled up almost everywhere. Has this nice cross shape. Has a little bit of stud showing in certain areas, but mostly covered in tile. And that is real fine. So, as I buff it up right here, in the buff, we won't have to touch these black tiles again. Alright, we're good. We're going to go ahead and open the next bag, bag 12. And actually, before opening bag 12, we'll, I guess, put the Enterprise on its stand. It's going to be kind of cool. So, let's do that. It's showing this as the front, this different slope. So, whoa, wow, really goes down in there. Holy moly. Okay, watch my finger. Look how deep that goes in. Nice. That's a proper insertion. Oh boy, that's good. That just made my day. Oh gosh, that is gorgeous. Get it. Don't delay on this one.
Do it.
Too late, I guess, for many, but I mean, you'll have a chance to get it. It's a great set. All right, we're gonna open the back right now. Have you got another room with all your Lego sets? Definitely. Open plumbing, yes. When you break up a set, do you keep it or sell it? Probably keep it. I wouldn't mind selling it. And I was thinking that there will be a time someday where I'll have to. So, and I was thinking that hopefully someday when I do that, I can break these sets down, sell them at a discounted rate. But maybe I'd keep the figs, so it gets dicey. I always want to keep the figs. So that makes it tough. Okay, what do we got? We're going to get out LaForge. Alright, don't like these bags. Look how deep that goes in. Exactly. Goes without saying. We knew what I was getting at there. It gets spicy in here sometimes. Lando, tell me more. Ivan says addshot, it looks really good. I like what I see. Thank you, Ivan. The president has spoken. I appreciate that. Vote of confidence, it seems. Wow, that's nice. We're going to stick him together any moment. That hairdo is not good. I don't like the hair already. Okay. Now, I didn't read about Will Riker. That was my mistake. But I am going to read, it says, once Geordi LaForge became the Enterprise's chief engineer, he always kept his Starfleet engineering case handy. Okay. Could have missed that one. That would have been fine. Lando Norris, exactly. What's going on? What's today? Is there any qualifying or anything? Or is it next week? Do we have one more week till the final Formula One race? I definitely want to know. Lando Skyrunner of the U.S.S. Enterprise. Skyrunner. Lando Skyrunner. Lando stands with a fist. Flip over some of these slopes so they don't get insanely scratched. Okay, I am scanning. What color do I need here? I need an ingot. There you go. The only one. And modified 1x2. Dark gray. Okay. This is his handy little case, huh? This is the best they could do, huh? Alright. Well, this is great. Only one face printing? No, they gave us two. Oh. So they got the smiley face? I'm not sure which to go with real quick. I'm going to just look at it. Because we're going to get in here. We're going to look at LaForge here. He's got two different faces. And I do like the teeth. He's got a great smile. I think I'm going to go with the teeth. I don't think it looks goofy at all. In fact, it looks lighthearted and just what I'm looking for. So we'll look at that side of the face. Let's look at the side I'm not going with, and then we'll take a look at the whole thing. Let's get close up in here with this camera. Turn it on. There we go. Everything is kind of working around here, but not really. Let's go back to here real quick. Is this working? I have no idea. Let's go back to another angle. I gotta test like all these cams. Hello? I think it fully like shut off on me, which never happens. It must be a voltage issue. How can I fix that? I'm gonna fix it right now because I want it. Requires me like jumping under the table, unplugging something, and trying to plug it back in. I have never seen this. Okay, I think I got it. Let's get back in there. How dare they unplug my cams? Okay, I'm not going to go with this face, even though for some reason I'm seeing sort of a light-hearted, friendly person right here. It looks good. Actually, the hairpiece isn't that bad. I like it. We're going to go with this side, though. There he is. I like it. The eyebrows are up higher. And he's smiling. I like it. Yeah, this is good. Printing on the arm doesn't go all the way up to the shoulder. They can't print all the way up in there. So that's okay. From the side, it's going to look how it should. But we have to deal with that extra yellow, I think. That doesn't seem right. Nice logo on the torso. What a wonderful torso. I'll put him together a little more. It's a tight fit. And pretty simple on the back, as it should be. No leg printing, I guess, not needed. Maybe. Great fig, though. I'm happy. So we'll put Jordy up here. Let's see if he can come back into the mix. He's going to go way off far right with his little briefcase. And that's his position. So we'll throw him out. Soul Glow? I don't think so. You never use that. All right. Thank you, Greg Dillon. Yes, Abu Dhabi is this weekend. That's a tight fit. Nice. Real nice. Ivan says, for the future, me and my dad will begin the model train table very soon. Addshot. Okay. Do you have Lego trains? So curious. You do like trains. I would think you would have a Lego train set. LaForge, make so. Make so.
Make it so.
Awesome minifig Addshot, I like it. I agree. Ivan, good call. Okay, here we are. We're going to work on the warp drives. ×2. Oh, this is great. This is great. I'm excited to do this. Okay, ×2. Everything I do, ×2. 1 by 5. I'll kiss it twice. Okay, we're back in the chat. What's new? Make it so. Make it so. I figured that's what you meant.
Make it so.
A German World War II train mock would be awesome. I'm all for it. They had some crazy trains, like fortified trains that couldn't be bombed very easily, from what I heard. Ivan says I have host scale trains. All Bachmann models. Heck yeah. Ivan, I know. I know, buddy. Guy's an animal. Amazing trains, Calvin says. Right there. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm building the warp drives here. This is so great. Alright, the giant set can move aside for a moment. Okay. Ivan, I want to know more. What is this host scale you're talking about? Hey, 85. Manders, what's up? What do you think of Lego polybags? Like these? Like these Lego poly bags? Or like the plastic bags that come with Lego? What are we getting at here? But good to see you. 85 Manders.
Hello there.
Hello. But polybag builds, they don't impress me at all. If they were filled with awesome little goodies like they were doing for a while. Remember when Lego was putting out those Halloween goodie bags and had all sorts of little animals and spiders and things? That is what I love. I think they should do so much more of that. Actually kills me that I haven't seen that, it feels, in like 2 years. Calvin says we need a tactical train. WW2 tactical train. Heck yeah. What do you think of Lego Polybags the set? What are we talking about? Is this a new Lego set you're speaking of? Is this something that's coming soon that I missed? Is there a Lego set called Polybags? I learn something new every day, so we'll get to it. We'll figure it out. Because I can bring it up if it's on the website, if I'm missing something. But polybags in general, they're not really doing much for me. Like, I don't know, what are some of the ones they've given us? Like little X-Wings, tiny builds, 100 pieces or less. Nah. Nice to have as a little extra goodie, but throw some minifigs in there. Instead of giving us polybags with like 70 bricks and just a mediocre build, just throw in like 2 figs. I'd be so happy. Just extra figs. Just like, here's a couple 501st because we love you. Because we love our adults. Adults welcome. But no bums. Doesn't feel right. I'm in a strange predicament here. Oh, there we go. Everything looks good now. Push the brick down. Oh, no, like the fig you had. Okay. So, yeah, I'm okay with that. I wish they would do more. So, like a Blue Milk Luke, and that is a set considered, right? It's Lego set 30625. This thing's hot off the press. It feels like it's never been wrinkled more than just me touching it. But yeah, I wish they had more polybag figures. I wish that they would throw extra ones into Lego sets randomly for people so that they can just open up their set and be like, wait, what? I got one of the extra. How cool would that be if 1 in 100 people got an extra fig? Well, how hard is that to do? Not that hard. But boy, people would just go nuts thinking that they might actually have like a, you know, like a surprise waiting for them inside the box. You never know. I'm just kind of coming up with this on the fly, but Greg Dillon says the Enterprise would work better with a T14 hyperdrive generator worth about 4,000 galactic credits standard. Heck yeah, T14 hyperdrive generator. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Keep it up. I like what I see. Greg Dillon knows his stuff. Ivan says, yep, the Acelia 2 host scale train. I want to buy it. It costs $900. Oh my gosh. Wow. And you bought something from the Snap-on guy for $400. That's a lot of money. You got a couple hobbies out there, buddy. Like what I see. Oh my gosh. Ooh, almost thought I was missing a lovely quarter round curved slope. Let me catch up here. Calvin says I really want that Snap-on 3-piece torque wrench set. I would never know what that is without seeing a picture. But I know you would. I know you definitely would like that set. I need some of that. Ivan might be able to help you out, Calvin. Ivan says if they have a Snap-on truck in Canada, you can ask them for the torque wrench set. Wow. Do you think Calvin is from Canada? I think that's what you might have been getting at there, but he's a little bit closer. He's wondering, Ivan, if you can hook up that for him. Maybe get a super discount, super homie discount. Okay, these were actually stickered pieces, and I went ahead and jammed them on for some reason. I definitely want to put on the stickers without being on here. Okay, 4 stickers. Not a big fan of these already. Don't think they're needed. Okay, sticker 6 and sticker 7. I see how they want me to do this. Not liking it. Tricky moves. Oh, Oron is saying that actually happened. It was in the older Star Wars sets. The Chrome Vader. I remember. The possible rare minifig in a Star Wars set. What do you remember what that came in? That was definitely before my time, and I know and heard about that. I didn't know it was like a little extra goodie. Which is so cool. Great. Let the spice flow. That's exactly what I thought too, and had to reread it a few times. Nice. Ivan's going to hook that up? Nice. Ivan's going to hook up the snap-on wrench set for Calvin. Calvin's going to be Venmoing the cash over, and then we're going to Vegas. Ivan, all right? I want to go to Vegas with Ivan. When I'm rolling through Vegas, I want to be there with the Presidente. I want people to kind of make way when I come through. I want the entourage. I want the Secret Service protection. I want all that. I want to know what it feels like to live like Ivan lives. I want this. Real good times is right. You know. He knows. Ivan knows. That's why we're going to Vegas. That'll be the first community meetup we all do. Or maybe the second, because it's happened before. We did do a community meetup long ago. But this one's going to be grand. We're going to be winning big. Real big. I want to go to Vegas, Greg Dillon says. Heck yeah. It's not too far off. How about we plan next year Formula One race? Oh, that'd be so sick. I think I want to go there for the Formula One weekend. It's probably so expensive. Can't afford that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Not looking good. Let's try again. That was good. Oh, these are tough. Heck yeah, San Juan says the Wolf Pack is going to Vegas. We've got this. Big freaking party over there. That's what I'm talking about. Right down the strip. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Open container all day long. That's right. We're going to be jamming. Okay. Move along. That took a while to complete. And don't forget these pieces. We need to get addshot a man purse. I'm on it. Satchel. Maybe a clutch bag. That's what I need. I got a lot of party favors I like to party with. It's a satchel. I already got it. It's right here. Let me get something out there for you. Be like, let's party. I got my satchel. Ivan says, absolutely, I'll roll the Vegas lifestyle for sure. I like what I see, Ivan. This is getting better every second. Come on, let's make plans. Let's make it happen. Formula One weekend. I just saw a video of what it's looking like in Vegas right now. It's completely dead. After Formula One weekend last weekend, the whole city is dead. Actually, that might be the time to go. We would just be the only ones there. I'll have to stay over. All right, guys, got to go. See you all tomorrow. Have a good night. Ivan, we'll see you soon. I think Ivan, hope you didn't just get in trouble planning a Vegas trip without the folks. But,
Really good.
we'll see you, buddy. Ivan's on his way out. Boy, he had to go quick right there. Greg Dillon says we need to get addshot a proper liquor cabinet. Like right here, like some top shelf picks. So I can just turn into, I'll change the name of the channel to addshot drinks. Oh my gosh. Oh. Roaming Bricks, you out of here? But it's the morning for you. Are you going to bed in the morning? Good to see you, Roaming Bricks. Until the next time, this was a fun-filled stream. See you soon, buddy. All the best. Great to see you. San Juan says bedtime for El Presidente. That's right. Oh, I like what I see. I'll add one of those onto yours. We'll see you soon, Roaming Bricks. Thanks so much. Good times. But even better times in Vegas. My gosh. Be ridiculous. Calvin won't be standing after a walk down the strip with addshot. I get a yard. What do I get? I get a yard of margarita every block. They're big blocks, though. I'm not normally one of those guys that walk around with those big, obnoxious 3-foot beverages. I pretty much just walk right into the CVS, which is right in between all the casinos, and just like, tall can, let's hit the strip. Good times. Greg Dillon knows. Nice. That's a lot of likes. Let's keep them going. Hit the like button, people, if you like what you see. I sure do. Glad you guys are all here. Let's go ahead and take a quick tribute.
Baby.
I like what I see. It's about to get spicy. Break out the probe droid. Addshot is live right now.
Time to watch a live ad shot. Let's do this. Quiet, you bum. Have some respect.
Let's keep going. I like it. All right, what else is going? All right, I think I got everything. Those pieces are, that's the medium nougat, and then the dark orange. Almost tried to fool me there. Everyone pitch in for addshot margarita machine. Oh, we have one. Whoa. Whoa, wait a minute. Greg Dillon. Lady Addshot owns a Margaritaville margarita machine. She found it at the local thrift for $5. It's brand new. It's got everything. It's got the hopper for the ice. It's Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville margarita machine. We have that. So that could be actually brewing. And my gosh, I should just start dancing right now. I think I feel, oh, it's going to be good times ahead. Okay, yeah, wow. It's going to get crazy over here. I just realized that I own a margarita machine. Wow. What the heck is going to happen over here in the future? Nobody knows. This is why you want notifications on. I mean, sheesh. You could miss some crazy stuff over here. Like dollar margaritas. It's on. $1 per sip. I don't know about all that. I'm definitely in a ×2 scenario, and I'm not doing a ×2, so I need to catch up with myself slightly. Margaritas in all flavors. We can turbocharge the margarita machine. You know what? I actually own one. This is going to be crazy. That thing should be in this office. I've got a place for it right next, right next to the Slave 1. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be good. ×2 in it. That's all I'm doing. Just working on the ×2 scenario. Hope you guys are well. Thanks for being here, of course. Smash that like button or wait till the end till I finish a nice, good live stream. Make sure I did my best. You're not going to be like that one guy, are you? Going to hit a down thumb on every stream. How dare he? It's okay. It's going to go forever. But the moment I have 2, well, when I know, like it's not just that guy anymore. Put a living frog in it like Jabba. Heck yeah. Ugh. That would cost. That's where the big bucks roll in. This should just be... And they won't be virgin drinks. I told somebody once that I was charging for shots. Somebody who doesn't watch this stream. Oh boy. That's a dangerous thing to do. They're like, you could just put water in there. They wouldn't know. I'm like, it's not how I roll. You know, this is all real here. This is unscripted. These are not some ladyboy hands right here. These are manly hands used to chop down trees and anyone in my way. San Juan says if the margaritas are flowing, addshot will be throwing. I don't know. They're pretty... Actually, you're probably right. That sounds scary. Maybe they can be light. Industrial strength, rotating, levitating, chrome-plated margarita machine. I could make it rotate. Actually, I don't know if I can do that. I have a rotator, but the cord would just back up on itself. It's too good. I bought my rotator. Okay, everything's good on these. It's going to go in like Flynn right there. We have some serious rocking action. Plate. It's the mystery of the plates. This is going to be fun. I'm in on this. Margaritas sound so much better than White Claws, so... And I can't drink them that fast. Fair. You know, I would just brain freeze up and seize right on camera. So it'll have to be just a slow blow, you know? We won't get myself into too much trouble. Because selling, like, straight shots of vodka, that was... I learned something from those live streams. I learned a lot. Learned a lot of what I'm capable of doing. I'm capable of not doing. It was fun, though. I actually had a buddy show up at my door. He's like, dude, you good? I'm like, oh, I was just sleeping. Live stream's still going. Wait, what? Oh, it is. Okay, let's get going. Just straight fell asleep. I'm like, you know what? I'm tired. Just going to hit the lights, go to bed. Stream keeps running. Classic. Don't even ask or tell where that stream is. I actually think I know. I know what stream that was. Never forget. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, ×2 in it. Calvin says Godfather license and branded Coke mirror. License and branded? Oh, from the Godfather. Wow. I don't think I could pull that off. I don't have enough followers to get them to make what I need. That would be funny. I'd be like, hey, get this product, use my special code, addshot parties. So bad. Backwards. Let's do it right. Okay. Correct. Love the dark orange. Oh, wow, that's a huge sticker. This is terrible. I don't like this at all. Ooh, it's a 1x8. Oh. Oh, I hate it. Where's the piece, though? Okay, there they are. Flipped on me. Okay, yikes. Don't like this at all. Let's see what we got, Greg. Aye. That's going to be a tough one to link. Do you want me to, like, kind of peek at that now? Don't hit. Don't be loud. It's not playing it. That thing's awesome. Can I show that? Greg Dillon says I need this thing. A big old gumball. Oh my gosh, he's got mini bottles in it. It's all mini bottles. That looks horrible. That looks horrible. I'm glad my volume was down for that. I'm prepared to see some of those. Okay, that's cool. I like that. That worked out well. Really? They're going to span a gap greater than 3? So once I put this sticker on, they're going to have me span this gap. That is garbage. I feel like stealing extra pieces and putting them under there. You can flex a Lego piece with any gap greater than 3. Unacceptable after 3. Are you down with that? No, I don't know if I want that thing. That looks brutal. As long as I can make a mixed drink, I'll be fine. Wow, this is a gnarly sticker. Not excited. Let's see what I can do. Come on, sticker sheet. I can't even bend the sticker out of here. This is what I had problem right in the beginning. Is it's barely even cut. Yeah, I can see definitely not cut well on that one. Okay. Got a sticker. It's gonna be hard. We'll try. Oren says, yesterday I was telling you about the minifig scanning apps. Did you find one to use? So Google Lens is what I would use. I don't know about if you were speaking of a specific one, but we did touch on that, yeah. I definitely use Google Lens for various things. All right, let's see if I can pull this off. That's a tough. That's bad. It's real bad. Such a tough sticker. This would have been a beautiful print. I know they were all budgeted out. I don't like 1x8 stickers at all. Not happy at all. No, you need a specific scanning app? I don't think I do. Should be good without anything specific. Can I get a better cam? Let's see if I can get in here. think I'm going to just live with this. I don't really like the feeling of knowing that it's not as perfect as it could be, but you have to just give up or else you're going to screw something up. This sticker will not separate from the packaging here. Let's see. Really bad. Okay. Whew. I'm going to move you back a little bit. Let's see. That's where I want it. Right there. Stickers are evil. Exactly. I'm not happy. Oh, wow. What is that? It's like a strange Danish hair. Okay. There's still a tiny little hair on there. How'd that happen? I'm not shedding. Somebody wasn't wearing their head covering. Oh, it's so okay. That's actually okay. Whew. This is the hardest sticker for me. I don't even enjoy doing it. This is the one I don't enjoy doing. Because it forces me to either touch it. It's bad. I'm going to be here all day putting this stupid thing on. My Lord. I don't know, man. My fingers just don't want to do this stuff anymore. The struggle is insanely real. I don't think there's any other sticker I despise more. Boy, I just slapped it down. I didn't even care. Whatever, we're done. It's good. It is actually good, but lucky. My eyes are just like, good luck with that. Okay, that took forever. Here's the span, which is just absurd. So a 4-stud span, that flexes. I don't like that. So I'm not big with four stud spanning. 3-stud, fine. 4-stud, no. I have extra pieces I should shove in there just to support it underneath. Yeah, it's sad to see stickers after paying so much. I'm feeling that right now. Because the 1x8 is absurd. All the other stickers here. Oh, there's another 2x8 looking sticker. That looks nasty. We do have a lot of printed pieces on this set. I forgot. There's tons of curved printed slopes. That's right. So they did give us tons of those. The flex absorbs vibration at warp speed. Well, I'm hoping so. I'm hoping there's a reason for it. You cannot escape your destiny. The satisfying curved slope application. These stickers don't look good. They don't match. It's funny that they feel they need to put a 2x3 size sticker on the curved slope. You could just apply a 1x2 size sticker up there. Well, this thing looks like a torpedo from the rear. These are pretty sweet. Definitely good. Okay. Lock it in. Lego flexes on us all the time, especially with the $1,000 Death Star. They're like, what about it? But it didn't go to back order. So I suspect it might drop in price, but I think they'll hold on as long as possible to not sort of reveal any issues. I don't know. Calvin adds, yeah, the harmonic shift will tear that ship into pieces. We need proper harmonic balancing. You don't want to travel warp speed. You want to get yourself into trouble. Very satisfying. Okay, what are we missing? Not much. Okay, torpedoes. Excuse me. Okay, last couple shots right here. Definitely satisfying. That was the best part of the build. Okay, those are my extra pieces. Looks good to me. I think everything's on and feeling those 100% vibes. We're going to take a look at what we have. We're going to jump on to the next bag. 13 it is. Let's do it. Tiny pieces. Wow. This could take time. Okay, ×2 here as well. We'll put over the drives out of sight over here. Wow, that's a lot of small stuff. Okay, bag is clear. Okay, we're back in ×2. The original 1x5. Is any of this going to be visible? I don't think so. This might mostly be buried. I think we lost Steve-O a long time ago. I think so. You fall asleep on us? Probably.
Make it so.
Okay, we're going to build some sort of ladder trellising thing that supports the inside. This is kind of cool. Let's keep going. Man down. Oh yeah. We caught him. Caught him in the act. Okay. As long as I build them the same. Wait, what the heck happened? Look right? Yeah, it's good. Alright, things are good. Holy more of this. It's those UK late nights. Ooh. We be pubbing. We be pubbing. It's hard to stay up. It's late over there. No normal human stays up this late normally, unless you have completely adjusted your schedule. Out like a light. Fairly easy building, nothing too challenging. 2:38 a.m. for him. It's not too late. You think he just did like a last call kind of thing? You think he was hitting the sauce earlier? I don't know. Does Steve-O hit the sauce? I'm not sure. I know he drinks the Yazoo. That's some serious chocolate milk. Maybe a splash of brandy. We don't know the whole story, but we want the info. Okay, looking good. Feeling good, 100% vibes. Keep going. Never seen so many of these pieces. He pulled an Irish goodbye. I never heard that. It's pretty good. I've got to add that into my list. One time that happened to me. No joke. I should tell this story. Right here in Sandpoint. He was probably the only Irish guy in town. But I was out driving, delivering, late at night, long time back. And this dude just pulls right out in front of me. I'm just driving the road, and he's in a parking spot with other parallel cars, and he just zips right out in front of me. I'm like, whoa, okay, all right. I'm real close to him now. He literally pulls over within like 50 feet. Pulls right over, or he slams on his brakes and blocks me. I was like, whoa, what's going on, guy? He jumps out and runs up to my windshield with his Irish accent screaming at me. And I didn't know, like, I was like, what's going on, buddy? He's like, are you going to get any closer? And I was like, yeah. And then he just turned around and went back to his car. But I answered his question, yeah. I was like, yes, I am. It was wild. I could tell he might have had a couple. Just a few. He might have had a few drinks that night. Pulling out of the bar. Just my thoughts. You never know what you're going to get. It's when one is looking, you leave without saying goodbye. When no one is looking, I got you. I figured that's what it meant. Okay. Actually, before doing that, let's... Well, now I know what that is. I learned something every day. Hit the deck. I gotta use the edge of my table to straighten these snot bricks. One by 5. Real one. Ah, wrong. Greg Dillon says, it's like a box of chocolates. You never know. You never know. This is so cool. Building up the warp drives. The peacocking thing was hilarious earlier. Man, I gotta learn how to do that. I gotta be peacocking. That's real. Strutting my stuff. Just learn how to let my plume go and just... Lego room. You know, I don't know how else people do it. How else do you show off your Lego room without peacocking? Peacocking real good. Well, this is kind of a fun little skeleton I'm building here. I like this. Just using the edge of my table again to straighten out one by ones. Looking clean. Was I supposed to jam a pipe up in here? Heck yeah. That's great. All right. Dude, I know how to peacock. I know how to let my plume be seen. Oh, that's a nice piece. A translucent light blue 1x2 curved slope. Very, very nice. I don't see these all the time, but now I know they exist, which is pretty amazing. Very much liking that. Wow. Not a piece I've had very much of. Whew. No joke here. All right. Oh, this is working out well. Wow, didn't see this coming. Did I miss a piece? I did not. Wonder if these existed before. Just feel like I've never seen the 1x2 curved slope in Translate Blue. There it goes, way down, way down. Man down. It's a long way down from the table. Oh, sweet mercy, that's the greatest move I've ever made. Thought this would be a little stronger. Not quite yet. Literally just two studs holding top half and bottom. I'm sure we'll strengthen it up now. You missed the peacock thing? Damn, you missed me strutting? Are you asking for a second? I will strut my stuff. I will let my plume fly free. Okay, 3. On each side. 1x4 Translucent. San Juan says, I think we lost many soldiers along the way. It happens. It happens along the way. Addshot puts people to bed like a baby. Most everyone who watches me watches me at 1 a.m. 4 p.m. is their 1 a.m. or midnight. Okay. Wow. Technical. You just wanted me to do it twice. I could peacock twice if you wanted. I learned from the best. Did that again. There's a bunch in, but unresponsive. Just lost another. It's getting late. Getting late. They're falling off the boat. Ah, I didn't even Instagram it or TikTok it again. Blew that one. Triple check includes TikTok and Instagram story. I can't believe I missed those. I was telling myself I need to be real good about that. Real good, huh? Even a simple post takes me like a half hour every time. I need an AI assistant to do my Instagramming. If I could just simply, or if YouTube could do it for me, that'd be pretty sweet. Be like, hey, do a little announcement over there automatically. Something YouTube should look into. Oops. Save it for Vegas. Okay. We'll be strutting in Vegas. It's going to be good. Ugh. Alright. It's a lot of this stuff tonight, huh? A whole lot of this stuff. Oran says, remember guys, what happens in Vegas stays in small claims court. I hope so. They should seal all records in those small claims courts. Since it did happen in Las Vegas, we'll just remember. That's so good. Ivan will need PTSD treatment after. Do you think so? I think that boy can hang. He knows how to hang. We'll just give him like sensory overload. All right, where does it go? No. No. Got a couple more things to do first, I guess. Jumped ahead. Step 367. It will be glorious. A meetup in Vegas is the right place to meet up. Nobody has to be anywhere at any time. Drunk Vegas Ivan. Drunk Vegas Ivan is the best Ivan. I think he was pulled off stream probably by his parents. They're just like, what the heck are you guys discussing over there? Did you see how fast he bounced out? Like it was just getting good. Like plans were in the making. It was glorious. And then all of a sudden like, sorry guys, gotta go. We'll see if we see him tomorrow. Maybe just one of those things again. Where a significant other is just like, I don't like that addshot guy. Turn him off. Turn off that guy. I can't stand him. If you're going to turn out like him, gonna buy another Lego set? Huh? Are ya? Sorry. This was a pre-recorded message. Okay, this is the goofiest way ever. Okay. That's not how it goes. That was horrible. Build it on here first. Okay. There. Okay. No stud connection. No problem. Oh, it's so sensitive. It's fully on full brakes on everything. Oh, I don't like this. Too rickety. But I think it'll all hold together in the end. Oh, this is goofy. Doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel penguin. Alright, that's good. Mommy cracked the whip. That's what I think. Oh, see, I did it again. It's messed up. It's not a proper... I think I would have done something different. I don't know what. But it's kind of a really hard play. When you want to seat these studs with the proper force, you're just going to break something else off here. Okay, it's in. And then, yeah, if you squeeze down here, you break it out. That is bad. Those actually break this whole thing up. That's what my problem was. It's kind of a weird choice of bricks there. Okay, these are my extra 3. Okay, putting those aside, individual, unique. We are going to finish these, so I'm going to go ahead and keep rolling right now into the next. Bag 14 should do me. Should do me proper. Let's do this. I know. You need to stop manhandling the hyperdrive. Be gentle, addshot. Not too rough. I'm just not a gentle man. I try to be. Yeah, hold it like a baby bird, bro. I know that feeling. I will. I will. Like a fledgling baby bird. All right, out of coffee, out of drinks. That's okay. We're going to get going. Currently on... Well, I got to put these together now. That's nice. So... That worked well. Okay, now the other one I can get in here for that. This is really good. Yeah, I like it. Ready for the bottom half. Get to set these aside. And we're ready. Bag 14. like we're venturing into some different colors for some reason. A light tan. Hey, Wayne's Butler. We have a conflict of interest. Arabesh on your t-shirt while building a Starfleet ship. I know, I have no other options. It's terrible. That's okay. We're reaching out to all Star Wars fans alike. Will they buy the Enterprise? We don't know. We're still on a ×2 basis. Hopefully we're not getting mixed emotions about such writing. Conflicts internally. I know that could happen. One of those head tilts. You're like, huh? What's wrong with this guy? Turn him off. Turn this guy off. I've had enough. I've had enough tonight. It's been a long night. Let's go to bed. I'm tired. Ah. Starfleet regulations state no foreign influence. Lots of different colors here. They're going to give us the dark gray. 2x16. How's your thumb doing? And why are you playing with razor blades? Where is it? There you are. Oran says this stream is going late and I need to go. Have a spiffy day. Thank you, Oran. I know we're running late tonight. That's for sure. Thank you very much. I appreciate you being here.
Hello there.
Not that one. It's all backwards. But we still got this one. That's the upgrade. We'll see you soon, Oran. Getting late. Thumb not good, no joke. Bleeding real bad. Did I miss something? Did you slice the thumb? Rub some dirt on it, Calvin says. Always the strongman way to do it. That doesn't work too well. Stitches? No. One time I sliced my pinky real good. I just threw a Band-Aid on it. It healed. No stitches needed. It looks kind of funny now. No Band-Aids. Just paper towel and black tape. And I need to take a shower. There you go. That's what I like to hear. Just some duct tape. That's all we need. They're going to make me sticker this one too. I hope not. Looking good, Ad. Had to get some dinner. Good to see you, buddy. Adam Scott, hope you're well. We're still rolling hard. Super glue does the trick. I heard there's a, actually I tried it once. There's like a, what is it called? Something where you put that on your wound. It's like a liquid, but then it hardens like super glue. I forgot what that was called. That was the worst thing I ever used in my life. Never do that again. It was a fresh blade in deep. Oh my gosh. That's what it's supposed to be better though, right? Like not an old, nasty, rusty blade, but a fresh, clean one. That's the best way to get cut, they say. I don't know about all that. Hope it wasn't your girlfriend? Girlfriend hand? Yes, glue is good, but never tried it. No, there's a liquid bandage. I think that's what it's called, liquid bandage. But I tried it once, and it might have been expired or something. I don't know. It stung more than anything I've ever used in my life. Never again will I try that. Ever. Shameful that I even gave it a whirl. It will heal quick, but my DNA is all over the house. My gosh. Dang. That's like Bruce Willis, you know, shoot the glass. And like, they start shooting the glass and Bruce Willis is running for the exit. And then the next scene is him like in a bathroom somewhere. And he's like, his foot is just dragging behind so much. Oh my gosh. I actually was able to catch Die Hard on the plane. Best Christmas movie ever. I'm on board with that. Somebody brought that up a few months back, and that's now in my top list for best Christmas movies. And I didn't get to finish it. The plane arrived, and I missed the end. I didn't get to see Han, like, you know, falling backwards. But I did get him. I heard him say, shoot the glass. I think he tells the blonde German guy, whatever, I think he probably says he has no shoes on. And the guy had no idea what he was talking about. And he's like, shoot the glass in English. Uh-oh. Needs stitches, but not sitting at a clinic with all the other 6 people. Oh, gosh. Wow. Yeah, just use those strips that pull it together on itself. Oh. I don't know about electrical tape and whatever else you're using. Paper towel. The problem with paper towel is that if you ever rip a paper towel, you see all the little pieces of paper towel that go everywhere. Those are going to get in the wound, probably. Maybe. Maybe not. I usually get a little scared about paper towel usage because it breaks away so easily, and then they bleach the heck out of it with who knows. God knows what chemicals they put in there to shorten our life and lower our sperm count. Terrible, terrible. All on purpose. Wayne's Butler says I'll be alright. Sorry for the gore. Not my first rodeo. That's okay. I want to make sure you're okay. I must have missed the comment somewhere if you said that up earlier. Oh, wrong piece. You are distracted. I keep looking up. I'm like, where did he say he lost his thumb? You didn't lose the thumb. Thumb's still there. There we go. Sanwat says liquid bandage is terrible. Gorilla glue? No. I didn't say that. That was the infamous San 1. The infamous San 1. We see your trap. You can never escape your fate. Submit with honor to a duel with my son. Okay, we'll stop with that now. Times 2 in it. Well, we cruised through these bags in record time. I came here for the gore and the spice. I wouldn't know what else to do with myself without it. Adds a little flavor to the show. Wayne adds Gorilla Glue is the best at most adhesives. I'm a fan. I've used plenty of stuff that didn't work, and then I used Gorilla Glue and scored big. I don't know about wounds, though. I'm going to stay clearly away from wound dressing. Yeah, I mean, the best bet, once it's, yeah, I mean, you got to stop the flow. You got to stop the flow. It's kind of important. So you got to cover it with something. Looking good. Step 382, page 220. We're so close. So close. The official addshot channel sponsor was a no-show tonight. Must have been exhausted from the morning battle. The addshot, official addshot channel sponsor. I noticed. Not here, yeah. I hope everything's okay. But I know it's like 5 a.m. or even 6 a.m. in that neck of the woods. So we all need sleep. I went to bed right after the stream last night. Guys, sometimes you just catch up. It happens. I'm usually up every night till 1 a.m. or something, or midnight. Last night I was like, the stream was over. It wasn't immediately. Hung out with the family for a little bit and then basically went to bed with the little ad shots. It's like, done. We're done. Let's do this. Shut it down. Shut it all down. Okay. Like what I see. Ah. Really? Yeah, look at that. Excellent. Proper. Oh, these torpedoes look amazing. Love these. Looks like a photon torpedo. Looks like a torpedo tube that they put Spock in. The whole shape is proper, and then it mimics the warp drive. How cool. I'm in. Count me in. Did you say Lego Star Trek? I thought you did. Been waiting for this a long time. Back when I first started live streaming, everyone would ask, what theme would you like to see? And I think I said Star Trek so many times that we just stopped saying it. And then we started going into like Mad Max and other stuff. But we just figured it would never happen. Well, this is so satisfying, I gotta say. Not entirely repetitive, but when you start putting these slopes on like this, you gotta love it. Okay. Ooh, there's something here I could miss. We don't want to do that. Wayne's Butler says, thanks for your concern. Sign one. You're a good guy. Yes. Make sure you're all right. I'm down the road. I know, I could look at my pinky right now. That almost I was like carving some wood, like working on my house, you know, and I don't know what I did, but I skipped, right, and just almost lost the whole tip of my pinky. I shouldn't have been a chef. It's never my calling. Man, these are good. Is that wrong? That's wrong. Torpedo, go this way. That's right. Oh, yes, yes. Big J, great to see you. How are you?
Hello there.
I like what I see.
I will look for you.
What's new?
Find you.
Tell me more.
And I will kill you.
Big J, relax. It's just me. It's just me, buddy. Be nice. What'd I miss? Everything was building, so I didn't notice addshot go live. Well, you were building, though. That's a good thing. We'll give you one of those. We'll give you a good one. Okay, we just nailed it. My extra piece in this bag is a cheese slope. That is going over there. Let's attach. Wow, here we go. It's missile time, or warp engine time. Wow. Yes. Yeah. Oh, you feel that? Good. Oh. Good. Don't tell me it's over. It's so close. So close. But you came at the right time. Okay. That's kind of wild in there. It kind of looks cool. I was not expecting that. That looks terrible. That tan piece. I do not like that at all. I didn't realize that that was even there. Okay. Wow. Do I put them on now, or? No, we kind of have more to do. But that'll be in the next bag. So we're not quite ready to put these on. But we are going to put them together and come to the end here. Brick built. This is beautiful. Guess you could consider those blue 1x5s in there. Technic. Shh, I'm hitting my chair now. Fudge. We tried. We were waiting for you. We waited a long time before the stream would go. Let's see how these are gonna... Oh, I see how this is going. So you've got these buttes right here, and that's just gonna hug right there. It's gonna be so nice. So actually, just getting a quick peek, this is kind of neat. And I can pick it up like that. I can't do much, so I'm going to just do an overcam showing how big this thing is going to be. So it's not on the base. This eventually may take up the whole screen. I believe it will, but at least right now we can see it this way. They're not clicked in yet. We'll have a 4U-clip connection, but I still have that good grip back here. We're not going to drop it. And they're not attached. And we still have a little bit more to do on the back. Get those red warp engines together in the back. So clean. Doesn't even look like Lego. It is very nice. That in there. Whew. Fantastic looking. Massive ship. Excellent, Adam Scott. You're right. You are right. Okay, I'm going to set it down. See if I can do this. Let's see what I can do. Don't blow it. Oh, it goes way in there. Wow. Okay, so I think I'm just going to leave it there for now. The desk is looking nice. Real nice. The Enterprise sits on my desk. We're going to keep building tomorrow. Day 3? day 3. This will be done before we know it. I wonder what else I'm building before the big break that comes up. We are going to have 2 weeks off of live streaming, but there will be content in between. That's for sure. If you're here right now, we're going to go ahead and do one of these things, one of these $5 giveaway stacks. And before I leave for the Christmas break, no matter what, I'm going to settle up with everyone. If it's $5, we're just going to have to make it Amazon or PayPal. Either of those work. And we're just going to settle up with everyone. So don't worry if you've only won $5. But the idea was that I'd love to give Lego to everyone, and they just have a high threshold for gift cards. And I am not that rich, but I like to do these. So $5 holla time. Hope everyone's ready. If you want to be in this, go ahead and enter the number 20 into the chat right now. Please enter the number 20 into the chat. I would appreciate it. Thank you. And when we're ready, we will play the music. 50 seconds remain. Awesome. Number 20 into the chat. If you want to win it and give it back, that's fine. We definitely have had a lot of people here who have given back only for me to buy something for little addshot. So when I say for the children, it's real. But you know what? I want to give back to you guys, and I want you guys to have a little bit of a victory. Taste the glory, fancy creams and lotions, all that stuff. That's what we're looking at. That's what we're looking at. So if you want to be into this giveaway, this is it right here. It's going to be a one-on-one. What the heck is going on? There's like at least 10 more people here. There we have it. If you're not watching up to date, then this 1 minute is going to go by quick. There's another Adams in. And it's pretty much going to be it here. Right? I think so. That's it. Good luck, guys. We're going to put these 3 names in real quick. We're going to spin this wheel. It's for you guys. Where the heck did Big J go? That's hilarious. That is too... That's... yeah. 3 for the win. It's too good. He turned me on and then went to the restroom. A bad way to go. Okay. We're going to type these in right now. I think I can edit these like right in to here. So I was going to do some other different giveaways instead of the Wheel of Doom here. We're going to do some other stuff in the future. So those will be fun. I'm going to go ahead and doctor these up right now. Sorry, Ren. It's terrible. What happened to you guys? I had it on the big screen. We're knocking them in right now. We're going to see... You got to be in it to win it. The shuffle is big. I'm kind of interested. We're going to put Calvin on red. Like the look of the set. Looks better than the Mega Constructs so far. Here's the spin, guys. Sorry. What happened? We should have had more in there. We should have had more in there. I don't know what's going on, but here's the spin. Who's it going to fall on? It's looking like the Sand one is going to snag it up this time. Huge win. Easy. One of the best odds on YouTube right there. Sand one, hit me up. That makes you 10 for the Lego e-gift card. Well done, my man. There you go. Hit me up in the chat. That's going to bring you to 10. I like what I see. We'll actually probably keep stacking it until I go away on my little trip here. So it's not actually too far off. And I think you may be able to add to that if you'd like. Good job, San Juan. Congratulations. Thank you all for being here on day 2 of the Enterprise. It is looking pretty amazing. Those boosters or those warp drives are not actually in right now. They're just sitting on top. We're not quite at that step yet. So I just wanted to see what it looked like. Then they're not clipped in. So I'm going to leave them like that because I like the look. I'm going to put all these cams away. I'm going to say my so longs. I appreciate it, guys. Sorry a few of you missed it. Man, I was behind 3 minutes. We're going to have to do something about that. We're going to have to give like fair warning somehow. But usually at the end of the streams, we do these. It happens. Good to see everybody in here. Thank you guys so much. San Juan, congratulations. Well done. Like what I see. You're very welcome. Adam Scott, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Always a pleasure. Thank you for having me on. Jacob Neely, thank you for jumping in here just at the last second. Wayne's Butler, great to see you. Payback for being such a great human being. Congrats. Thank Thank you, dude. Much appreciated, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. Calvin25, thanks a lot. Great to see you every time. Thank you. Seismic Dragon Gamer, awesome. Wayne's Butler. That's who else do we have locally? That's about it. Oran was here, but he left earlier. That's about it in the chat right now. So I'm just going to read up some names from the bottom to the top. Everyone who was up in here, like what I see. Andrew, thank you. Star Wars with Percy Man, Hoarder 66. Kenneth, Pirate 1980. Dragon, Seismic Dragon Gamer. That's who it is. Jacob Neely, El Cobra Commander. Give me sight. Nod. No, haven't seen him in a while. 85 Manders. Mr. Pick Your Brick, Greg Dillon, Calvin 25, Wayne's Butler, Kathy, Adam Scott, Open Plumbing, Rumming Bricks, Oran, Ivan, The Red Empire, Steve-O, San One. Fantastic. Good game today. Everyone, GG. Hope to see you soon. Definitely a win. Enterprise D, we're going to build some more tomorrow, probably earlier. Mark your time slots to accept addshot at an earlier part of the day. I need to do that because I think a lot of people were sleeping tonight. I'm starting late, but we'll try and get an earlier start if we can. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon. You never know what tomorrow brings, but another addshot live stream and perhaps a members live stream as well. So keep the notifications on. You know what to do. If you've been waiting for the end to wet that like button, do what you can. Thank you. Good times for sure. Thank you guys very much. We'll see you real soon. All the best. Be good to yourselves. Bye-bye. Take care.
Make it so.
Good job.